Mitsubishi Motors Corporation makes its appearance on the international rally scene, breaking its silence of 3 long years.
The Colt Turbo Lancer has an onboard computer to control its 280 brake horsepower, and the car is certainly fast in a straight line. Having overheated and retired early on the Acropolis, the cars were a model of consistency in Finland, where they finished 10th, 11th and 12th. On the RAC, Andrew Cowan went out after the second of 2 rolls, and Antero Liner suffered a broken oil cooler in Wales. Cowan, with a car bent on every corner, made it to the finish in 9th place, so there is some promise there. Further development could well see this team as the top Japanese marque before long.
There is car number 5, which of course is Hannu Mikkola. The most exciting car in this rally, perhaps, the Audi Quattro. This is the car of the future.
Oh, undoubtedly, and on my unofficial watch, he's so much quicker than anything else up to here. Four-wheel drive.
The first event was Greece for us.
Yes, how did that go?
Okay, we shall not talk so much about Greece. We have punctures and so we must stop. And now it's a second event, and I'm more happy with the car in the moment. I mean, that is second event for me with Mitsubishi, and the car is more competitive today.
Have you done a lot of testing with it?
We have done a lot of tests, yes, and I mean, we never know what's happened.
Mikkola in the Audi Quattro demoralises the opposition by recording a time 5 seconds quicker than Elaine, and an incredible 15 seconds quicker than 10th fastest driver Pentti Riikola. Cowan had a serious problem when a bypass pipe on the turbocharger of his Lancer broke, causing drastic overheating.
I would have thought that Markku will disappear to start with, but how good and how reliable new Lancia is, that nobody knows. And of course, Audi Quattro is known quantity, so I'm sure they will be after Lancia and then these so-called normal cars.
It's so quick, so special, you know. This, it's very good, I think, for future.
Your experience, who do you think is going to win this year's Thousand Lakes Rally?
I hope Hannu Mikkola. Really, I hope.
It'd be nice to win this, but I'm sure it will be 4 or 5 other drivers who is aiming the same result.
Second Quattro man and Swedish winner Stig Blomqvist. Behind Hannu came Marco Allen in the new version of the Lancia Rally. No one was giving it much of a chance of holding together. Next, reputedly the highest paid driver in rallying, Timo Salomon in the Datsun Turbo. He's done the route 26 times in practice. Henry Toivonen is a local lad, and the Humalamäki switchback is only a few miles from home. The Mitsubishi Lancers return to fray for the first time since last year's RAC. This is Riikola. Michel starts with a can-can performance. Anders Cowan, having his first drive for 9 months, dances the Colt Turbo in celebration. Next morning, with the exception of Marco Allen, they're all still there. Mikkola now leads, but it's Toivonen who is second, just 14 seconds adrift. Another 14 seconds back comes Blomqvist, and he knew 5th place man Pentti Riikola. Next, Salonen, who is just 3 seconds behind. Shell is in there too, just another 4 seconds down, but 3 minutes quicker than the next non-Scandinavian. Anders Kulang is still there at 10th, sharing the same minute with the previous 3 cars. That's how close it is. Stage 12 is over, and Stig has recovered 13 seconds from Toivonen. The next stage should see him back to 2nd place. Mahinpa, at 25 kilometers, the longest of the rally, and there's more trouble here. Blomqvist has got past Toivonen and Mikkola and leads the event by 2 seconds. Pentti is still going well, though still hounded by Salonen. Mutar loses it on the next jump and rolls out of contention. All of which means that Aurikula is now 3rd, though Kulang in the sister Colt has retired with engine trouble during this hectic morning. With Toivonen out, the Audi team instruct Mikkola and Blomqvist to hold station, despite the fact that Blomqvist had been in the lead at least twice. Aurikula holds a comfortable 3rd place, 4 minutes down with Salonen some 20 seconds behind him. Three stages on, and Pentti does 4 consecutive fastest times in his efforts to get clear of Salonen. Mikkola and Hertz arrived back in Jyväskylä to a warm welcome.
Pentti, 3rd overall in the 1,000 Lakes Rally with a Mitsubishi Lancer, a tremendous result. How's it gone?
Very well, and I'm very amazed because this car is almost a standard, and it was still working very well.
You're surprised at your result. Is that because the car has gone so well, or because of the high rate of attrition amongst the leading crews?
No, I think the car was very quick, so I expected to be about 3rd, and but we had so few problems with the car, so that's what surprised me.
Is there much more development left yet in this car? Is it going to be so much better for the RAC Rally, for instance?
Of course, there's a lot of development which we can do, because this is only 1st rally this year, and there's a lot of things which can make it much quicker.